Hi viewers, welcome to Akshaya Loves and Crafts. Today we are going to listen to Murugan who came to listen to parayanam. Let's go into the story. In the 20th century, Lord Murugan himself came directly to listen and speak about this parayanam. Srimad Pamban Swamigal. He lived in the year 19th century and in the starting of 20th century. He was very good in Tamil and Sanskrit. He did a lot of songs for Murugan. He met Lord Murugan directly a few times. He loved to sing Lord Murugan's songs, and his songs were combined and named as Paripurna Panchamrita Vannam. This book was created in the year 1891 in the month of Kartigai on the date of 24th, and it is a Tuesday. The person who did this was Supramanya Pillai, as he wished this to be done. This took place in Thiruvananthapuram. This Paripurna Panchamrita Vannam was praised by the Lord Murugan himself in Tirchandur. In Tirchandur, there are two persons. One of them is Ananda Suppaya, another person is Supramanya Iyer. Both of them, every day they go and read this Paripurna Panchamrita Vannam as Parayanam in the Kaundar Mandapam every day. In that place, there lived an old lady named Muttamai who was aged 80. She loves to listen to this Parayanam and she listens it with devotion. So daily she goes to this place to listen to the Parayanam. The Parayanam takes place every day very well. Once in the month of April, that is Sittirai, in Thursday night, the Parayam was going on as usual. Muttamai, as usual, she took her place and was sitting there and listening. Suddenly, a young person, a young man in the age of 20 to 22, was very fair. He had a small chombu, that is Kasi chombu, in his hand. He came and stood in the middle of the Parayanam and in front of the old lady. Muttamai looked at him very well and she kept on looking at him. That young person hid himself and listened to the Parayanam for some time. Muttamai was thinking, why there's so much place and this person looks like a new person, and why doesn't he sit, and why is he hiding himself? He can sit well and listen, she was thinking. And why standing in front of me and never let me see properly, she was thinking to herself. When Muttamai was thinking, the next minute he disappeared. Muttamai was so shocked. She did not know what to do. For a while, she looked here and there, and then the Parayanam finished. She was still shocked and she went and told the people who were reading the Parayanam what happened just now. They too listened and they were shocked and also confused. They also did not know what was that about. Later, Muttamai went to temple. She did her prayers as usual and went back home. At that night, the whole way, on the way, Muttamai was keep on thinking, who's this boy and he is so fair and he is so smart. We can keep on looking at him. And suddenly he disappeared. Who could it be? She thought to herself and she reached her home. The next day, Friday, it was mid-afternoon. The first day, the young man who came in front of Muttame, he was standing in front of Muttame's house. Muttame came out, and when she saw him, she was very happy. And she didn't know what to do. Then she welcomed them to her house. The young person started talking to the lady. He said, "Mother, yesterday you thought I was a new person, and didn't you? My place is also here. I belong to this place," he said. Then he said, "Let me show you my place." And Muttame agreed to follow him, and both of them started walking. On the way, they saw a young lady who was waiting there, and the young person went together with the young lady, and Muttame was looking at them shocked. Both of them walked. They went to Tirchandur, which had Kalyana Mandapam, and they reached there. When they reached there, the young person said, "Grandma, this is my place. Please tell them to read Panchamrita Vannam as a song. Wherever that is read, I will be there. And I will be there. I love to be there," he said. "And this is my place. This mandapam, this temple, and all this place is my place. This is where I stay." He showed to her. And then both the young lady and the young person disappeared in front of her. At once, Muttame was shocked, and now only she understood that it was Lord Murugan himself and his wife Valli who came and gave her a darshan. She was so happy. She said, "Lord Muruga, you came and showed me your darshan, and you walked in this place with your feet." And she kept on falling down and prostrating. Then she returned home. The next day, the place where parayanam was taking place, she went and informed them about what she heard. And this magical Panchamrita, Paripurna Panchamrita Vannam Parayanam, wherever it takes place, all the sadness disappears and happiness comes. Thank you, viewers. Please like, share, and subscribe and support. Bye bye, viewers.